morning and welcome to News Superfast. I'm Nolan Pinto. Now, it's been more than 35 long hours, but still, little Akshita is still stuck over there. In fact, this 4-year-old girl had fallen now 35 hours. Well, basically, she's there stuck in the borewell for 35 long hours. She fell in there head first. Now, rescue efforts are still on at Bijapur to save this little girl. Manikantan's robot is getting ready for the third time. In fact, we're told that simultaneously, while he's working on that, the NDRF personnel are also going about digging the ditch. Now, they encountered boulders, granite rocks. They have not been able to actually cut through it with their normal drillers. Hence, we're told that they are using now the actual drillers to go ahead and cut through the rocks in order to try and save her. Well, we all know that time is of the essence. More than 35 hours have passed by, but this little girl is still stuck over there. Now, what do you see over here is a display screen of the robotic arm that was actually sent down by Manikantan. Now, in the first attempt, he encountered a sandstone. The second encounter, it was a lot of mud. That was the second attempt. Now, the third attempt, they're trying to basically suck the mud out. We're told that they're using sort of a vacuum device. Now, a lot of problems are being faced over here. Now, due to the vagaries of nature, the borewell has actually changed inside. No casings also seen. Now, the NDRF personnel never stopped their work. We're told that they will go ahead with their work of actually trying to dig another ditch, maybe a little bit more deeper before the tunnel work starts. Now, in some time, we'll get more information from my colleague Akshita over there, but 35 long hours and this little girl is still stuck. Now, it all happened day before yesterday night at 7:30 when she was playing in the fields. When a dog decided to chase her, in order to avoid the dog biting her, she started to run and slipped and fell into this open borewell head first. And we're told that she was playing with her friends over there. Now, the parents, upon getting this information, immediately informed the authorities and the police. Rescue personnel started work at around 8:45. 7:30 she fell in, 8:45 work started. Their first job was to pump in enough oxygen to keep her alive. Now, the NDRF personnel arrived yesterday morning from Pune. Manikantan was also ferried via chopper. He brought his robots, the robotic arm basically, that's what you see over there. However, whatever has been done now, nothing much has proved to be successful, considering the fact that the borewell is no more straight. They have encountered a lot of problems. And apart from that, the entire terrain is rocky, hard rocks. Well, there you go. You can see the JCBs and the drillers back again, trying to remove as much as possible. Now, what you see over here is basically a cutter. Now, the officials have decided that it's best to use this particular machine, a stone cutter, in order to actually start drilling the tunnel. They have no other option. Manually is not possible, considering the fact that the stones are very hard there, granite stones. It would take them forever to actually drill a tunnel. The officials, the NDRF officials, have decided that they will utilize this heavy equipment cutter in order to make the tunnel. It's been non-stop rescue operation going on over there. They have not... None of them have rested ever since the operations began. In fact, what you see over there is a vacuum sort of machine which will actually be sent down. It will suck up the mud or the sand or whatever material is present. Now, this will take extremely long because the capacity is only so much. So every now and then they have to send it more than 30 feet down, suck the mud, bring it out, throw it out, again send it down and do the same process. So every time they do this, and then the robot is sent down there, the robotic arm, to try and figure out if it can go a little bit further. So when it encounters stones or mud, again it's brought up, the vacuum is sent down, the vacuum pump, it sucks up the sand, and again the process starts. Now, this is turning out to be extremely time consuming, and hence the NDRF personnel have actually brought in heavy equipment, heavy cutters, to start drilling the tunnel. Now, no doubt none of them have actually given up hope that they can get this girl alive, but logically many officers over there, basically our sources in the NDRF, tell us that she might just not survive this ordeal, considering the fact that she has fallen head first inside there. The injuries first to her head, her spine, the lack of oxygen, considering the fact that mud has surrounded or covered the entire borewell. So all this means her chances of surviving are extremely bleak, but still the rescue personnel will never give up hope till they actually find her. That is why you can see her, they have not batted an eyewing. They're going about with this work of trying to rescue her come what may, right from inserting the robot from the borewell and also drilling a tunnel. Well, there you go on the right of your television screen, heavy equipment being utilized in order to drill the tunnel. All senior officials are present. Now, this work will also take time because once the driller goes about with the work, you can clearly see over there, it will have to be brought back. Then a JCB will have to be brought in to remove the mud and the stones that have been drilled. So this is again time consuming. If it was not hard rock, they would have actually been able to drill through or build the tunnel as fast as possible, but considering that it's granite over here, it's hard rock.
ಅದರಿಂದ ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಗುನ ಸೇಫ್ ಆಗಿ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ರೋಬೋ ಮೂಲಕ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವರೊಂದು ಸಲಹೆನ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಮೇರೆಗೆ ರೋಬೋ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾವು ಮಗುವನ್ನ ತೆಗಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ತಮಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ 4:30 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಆ ರೋಬೋ ಮೂಲಕ ಮಗುನ ಮೇಲೆ ತೆಗಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಾರಣ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಮಗು ಬಿದ್ದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅವರ ತಾಯಿ ಏನಿದ್ರು ಆ ಕೊಳೆಬಾವಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಓಡಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆ ಒಂದು ನೋವಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ರಂಪ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಣ್ಣೆಲ್ಲ ಮಗು ಮೇಲೆ ಬಿದ್ದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಆ ರೋಬೋ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಣ್ಣು ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಮಗು ಬಾಡಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಬಹಳ 4:15ವರೆಗೂ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯ ಸಫಲವಾಗದೇ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಈ ಟನಲ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಏನಿದೆ ಬ್ರೇಕರ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಒಂದು 3 ಫೀಟ್ವರೆಗೂ ಬ್ರೇಕರ್ ಮೂಲಕ 37 ಅಡಿನ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಿ 3 ಫೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವರು ಟನಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಮಗುನ ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನನ ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಚರಣೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ
Well, there you go. They tried till 4:30 using this robot that Manikantan from Tamil Nadu has brought in. Till around 4:30 they went about with this work, but now they've actually stopped that. Now he says that when the girl actually fell down, wriggling and falling, took in a lot of mud along with her. In fact, she's completely covered with mud on top. We do not know what's the condition below her head, because she fell in head first.
ಆರೋಗ್ಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ 36 ತಾಸಿಂದ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಅದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಪೀಡಿಯಾಟ್ರಿಷಿಯನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಕಲ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಹಾರಿಜೆಂಟಲ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬೇಬಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕ ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಆವಾಗೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದು. ಈಗ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೋಬೋ ಇವರು ನೋಡಿದ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಣ್ಣು ಬಿದ್ದ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಏನಾಗಿ ಚಿಂತಾಜನಕ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
36 ಗಂಟೆಗಳಿಂದ ಕೂಡ ಬಾಲಕಿಗೆ ನೀರು ಆಹಾರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಆ ಮೈ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಣ್ಣು ಮತ್ತು ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಬಿದ್ದ ಪರಿಣಾಮ ನೀವು ಮೇಲೆ ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಆ ಬಾಲಕಿಗೆ ತಲುಪುತ್ತೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಬಾಲಕಿಯ ಜೀವದ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗತಿಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ?
ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗಬಹುದು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಚಿಂತಾಜನಕದ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸಬಹುದು ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡುವುದರಿಂದ.
ಹೀಗೆ ಕಳೆದ 36
In fact, oxygen is still being pumped in over there. That's what they say. But considering the fact that the entire borewell, in fact, above her is filled with mud, many officials are skeptical whether oxygen is actually reaching her properly. And to add to their problems, she has fallen headfirst into this particular open, abandoned borewell. Well, there you see on the left of your television screen, those were the visuals that rescue operations went on throughout the night. They did not stop their work.
और परसों शाम को 6 बजे ये छोटी लड़की बोरवेल में गिरी थी. जब से हम यहाँ पर आए, आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पर जो रॉक फॉर्मेशन है वो बहुत हार्ड है, सॉलिड है, तो उसको ब्रेक करना मुश्किल है और उस पर काम जारी है, लगातार जारी. और जब से हम आए तब से हम यही कोशिश कर रहे हैं. हमने जब कल आए हमने मेजर किया था कि लड़की कितनी डेप्थ पे, कितनी गहराई में फंसी हुई है. तो जो लड़की थी, शी वॉज एट अ डेप्थ ऑफ अबाउट 20